Hey guys, so some of you may be so childish you don't realize what I got here. These are glorified frisbees, or in cultured people terms, records. I'm going to show you how to use one. So, for the purposes of today, we're going to be using Pat's favorite band, Genesis. I know he loves Phil Collins and he absolutely adores Genesis. So I'm going to show you how to play Genesis's Invisible Touch. Does it work on other albums? Yeah, they're the same thing. Why would you ask that question? Why would I ask that question? So the first thing you're going to want to do is crack that bitch open. Make sure that you're only grabbing it by the sides. Don't get your greasy little mitts all over the little grooves and shit and break the record, or you're gonna break the record. Don't flex it or you're gonna break the record, right? So, moving on. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is identify which track you want. Records have bigger grooves, and you can see on the side. Make sure it says side 1 if you want to listen to side 1. For demonstration purposes, we're going to go track 3, Land of Confusion, because it's the best track on Invisible Touch. So, I'm on side 1. They'll say side 1, side A. Some will say something stupid like side Mars, because I think they're cool. Whichever one is listed first on the back of the sleeve is the right record, is the right first side. If you don't have a sleeve, look it up on Google. It's not 1982 anymore. So, you just go, you set her down, the little thing here, and beautiful, right? She's on there. Now, why isn't it playing? You say, the CDs do that! It's not a CD. So, what you want to do first off is make sure that that bottom piece is on phono. So as you can see, it is on phono. It's a little hard to see because my room's dark as piss. So now, back up to the record player. On the right side of this arm, on a Pioneer P2 at least, there is a lever. You push that, it pushes up the arm. Now, for a bigger record, you want to make sure that you are on a 33 RPM. So, you move this arm over, you make sure that she is near the third groove. Then, you push this down. You want it before the third groove, so you get a little bit of the last song, and make sure that you're starting off right at the beginning of the song you want. And it gives you the last little bit of Tonight, Tonight, Tonight. You can just lift that up if it's a little too far over. Bump her over just a touch. Put that down. And beautiful. We're right between Invisible Touch and Tonight, Tonight, Tonight when started. Now, flipping over a record. They don't do it automatically? You know how much it would take to Tony Hawk a record over, where you can just kind of go over, flip her, and do that. Ta-da! Now she's on side 2. You move that over, get her positioned, drop the lever, and wait. Now you have Pat's favorite band playing again. And volume adjustment, your setup might be different, remote, turning thingy, other thingy. That's how she goes. And that's how you play a record, ladies and gentlemen. A very complicated task that I'm so glad that Spotify is able to f*** artists in the mouth for convenience now.